Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, comrades and friends, today I want to show you guys this cool TikTok I saw from Sarah Hadir 3 on TikTok. I was scrolling through, and I think it really just takes the idea of war out of the abstract. And obviously, war is all over the place nowadays. I mean, you can see it online, on social media, really just everywhere. I mean, people are just live streaming every day. I mean, there was one that went viral a couple weeks ago where there was a soldier on the front lines in the Russian-Ukraine war, and they just see this drone just like circling them from like 1 foot away and just blows them up after about like a minute of staring at them while the person's just sort of cowering in fear. And I feel like it's the videos like that which really make you appreciate what you have and really make it so you understand war a little bit better, right? Because oftentimes it's far away from us, especially in our first world countries, like the United States of America. It's like we're so isolated from that, especially on the mainland, that we don't see this, right? And when we do, it's still a little bit less. It's a little bit less personal, right? And so I want to show you this cool little video here today, and so we'll react to it here together. But it just shows Google Maps updated their pictures of Gaza, and what it looks like before and after, and it's pretty crazy, right? Like you can just see it just going into rubble. So I'll play it right now, and we'll watch it here together. So here we go. We got a nice little city, all rubble, just ash. Nice city, playground even, all just rubble, destroyed. It's really crazy. And like for what too? Because of a genocidal regime, just wants to have a little bit more power, take over the region. It's insane. Look at that. Wow. See that it's been laying waste to it. Like just imagine if that was your country and your homeland, And like one of the things that always rubs me the wrong way is everybody always likes to talk about how okay, so there we go. So that was the video there. Make sure you subscribe to Sarah there on TikTok. But yeah, so I feel like that's one of the things that like people always forget. It really takes it out of the abstract there. And one of the things that always rubs me the wrong way is like when you really think about the the war. Everybody always like say, well, didn't Palestine start it? I guess a couple years ago now, by bombing Israel. It's like, no, guys, like, Israel kicked 800,000 Palestinians from their homes back in the 1940s. And this has been a constant battle ever since then. Imagine you displace 800,000 people, right? Imagine taking like a major city and just gone. Your homes are gone. And if you come back, we'll shoot you in the back of the head. Those of you who are still going to live here and try to fight back, it's like, we're going to make your life hell. You can't even walk down the street without having special IDs, and like, we'll still blow up your house anyways. And it's just nonstop chaos and like in the region. And, there's been periods of relative peace, if you want to call it that, although hostilities have always been very, very high. All the time. That's why people think it's only been going on for a little bit. It's like, no, this has been going on for generations. And now it's a generational problem. But it just shows like the damage of war and the chaos that has ensued as a result of Israel, committing these, acts of violence and whatnot. Right. And again, they were the main perpetrators, and they still are the main perpetrators. And we're supporting this, as the United States, and they're attacking Iran now. For that matter. I mean, they have proof of Netanyahu going all the way back to 1992, saying that Iran is, so close to nuclear weapons, this and that, we got to do something, right? And, these hostilities are boiling over now, as we can see, to where they're killing nuclear scientists and top officials in the Iranian government. And Iran is no country that you really want to be in. It's not a great place at all. Very backwards country. But having said that, we still can't go around bombing people for no reason. And so, this is a big problem, and it's a problem that I think the Americans got to take seriously, especially because we could be dragged into a war here in the coming weeks, and hopefully not. But we're already kind of there, supporting them, through billions of dollars of funding. So, well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully that opened your guys' eyes. That was pretty cool. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time.